What's up, you guys? It's your boy, The Real Tundra, aka King Tundra, and I'm back with another video. Now, this video came to mind because Pharaoh is a remake of Hunter, and it's not hard to see that. But I put up a poll to see who you guys think would win a deathmatch out of these two beasts, and you will soon see why this battle isn't even close. Also, I'll be going over their skills such as speed, power, agility, durability, and smarts. So if you like the video and find it entertaining, please leave a like on the video, as it really helps me with the YouTube algorithm. Now, let's get started with the video. So, to understand both beasts, it's quite simple. Hunter is the original beast, while Pharaoh is the remake.
You're just a cheap fucking knockoff.
Oh no. I'm the upgrade.
Both beasts have some of the same things, but let's talk Pharaoh first. So, Pharaoh is without a doubt State of Decay's most terrifying freak. In fact, most YouTubers are part of the State of Decay community will tell you to avoid him, making him the Minato and Fugaku of the State of Decay world. If you don't know Minato and Fugaku, well, they are a flee on sight order in the Naruto universe, and that's Pharaoh. With this terrifying presence, let's see all that Pharaoh has to offer with his skills. First off, let's start off with his speed. Without a doubt, Pharaoh's speed is nothing to scoff at whatsoever. Dude has no problems chasing you down while in a vehicle, but even more so while on foot. If there is no car around, expect him to chase you down and just be ready to tear you to shreds, because Pharaoh's speed is it's incredible. It's incredible. It's the fastest in the State of Decay universe. Now, let's talk about his power. When it comes to State of Decay freaks, he is the second most powerful next to Juggernaut, or some might consider him more powerful as he is able to rip a vehicle apart with ease, or he can rip you apart with ease, such as he can do in State of Decay 1, and in fact, he was actually way more overpowered in State of Decay 1, and it seems like with State of Decay 2, they actually nerfed him. But he is still quite powerful. Now, let's talk about his agility. His agility is also great, as he is able to quickly dodge moving vehicles quite quickly, and that's about it. I mean, if you want to hit him a couple of times, he's not really going to dodge it, but I'm just saying, he does have, well, he's the only freak in the State of Decay universe that actually is quite agile, if I do say so myself. His durability. Now, his durability is probably his best feat, as he can take a lot of hits from weapons and bullets alike, but it's easily a one-hit kill with a high-power rifle. But also, this is why the Plague Hearts call him in every time it's getting attacked, as he is the most dangerous freak that State of Decay has to offer. But not only that, Pharaoh is the only freak to actually have evolved, unlike the others. When in his evolved state, the Blood Plague Pharaoh loses all of his hair and eyesight, and his skull is replaced by armor, but it's, he can still be taken down with one hit from a high power rifle. But his durability is quite impressive. Now, let's talk about his smarts. Without a doubt, Pharaoh is a lot smarter than the other freaks in State of Decay, which is another reason the Plague Heart calls him whenever it's being attacked. He is so smart that if you use scent block to mask your scent, unlike the other freaks, Pharaoh will sniff you out. And if you get close within his proximity, he's going to know that someone isn't a part of the dead or is not one of the plague zombies, which is gonna make him, he's gonna be very dangerous to get, close to. You just don't want to be anywhere near him, even when using scent block, because again, if you get too close in proximity, he's gonna sniff you out and he's gonna go on the attack, which is why He is so incredibly smart. As I stated before, he's the only one that can do this. You can walk up to any of these freaks, whether they're in Blood Plague or not. He's the only one that will be able to sense you, which makes him incredibly dangerous to go up against. Now that we got that out of the way, now it's time to move on to the original that many games have tried to remake, from Dead Island's Butcher to Dying Light's Volatile, and yes, State of Decay's Feral. Without a doubt, with Left 4 Dead 2 being considered the most popular zombie game of all time, it's no wonder games pay tribute or try to recreate them. But with all that being said, Hunter is nothing to take lightly, as his pitch yell or sound cue can still send a shiver down your spine, especially if you are alone. Now it's time to take a look at Hunter's abilities, shall we? His speed. Hunter's speed can be something of a 50-50, as he is most likely seen prowling on all floors, but he can walk and run on his own 2 feet, as he has the speed of a normal survivor. So it's not really all that impressive, but at least he can run on his feet, right?
Correct!
Right. His power. When it comes to the power, it's also a 50-50 with Hunter, as he isn't the most powerful next to guys like Tank and Charger. But we know from Versus that Hunter can break through walls or even doors, even if it's metal, which is not a small feat, but it is close to power with Feral, as we haven't seen Feral be able to break through walls or even doors, but we've seen Feral rip a car door off, the car, with ease. But Hunter shows a bit more power than that, as a metal door isn't easy to break through. So if I had to say who's more powerful, I'm gonna have to say it's gonna be Hunter in this regard. Now let's talk about one of his most impressive qualities about Hunter, his agility. One of Hunter's best qualities and attributes is his agility. As we know, Hunter, when hit, would take a huge leap back, but also can take a huge leap towards you to get the drop on you and tear away at you. Not only that, but Hunter can also leap from building to building. He can also climb buildings no matter how tall, as we seen on Left 4 Dead 1 at No Mercy Hospital, as all the special infected can do so, as we learned during the Versus. So with the ability to climb and leap a great distance, Hunter is someone to avoid and keep your head on a swivel, because if not, he will get the drop on you. His durability. Hunter's durability isn't all that great, as he can't take too many hits. Even if the game was on expert, he can only take a little bit more hits and shots, but it's not that much. So he can easily go down from a few blasts from any weapon. Shotgun probably, maybe, but it's Left 4 Dead. The special infected are kinda OP, especially on expert. So deal with that as you will. His smarts. As one of Hunter's best abilities is his smarts, as no other special infected comes close to Hunter. Hunter has the ability to stand on both feet and easily blend in with a horde of zombies, or zombies that's just crowded together. He does this to trick the survivors into thinking he is a normal zombie, and sometimes it works, as his music cue won't hit and you won't hear his growl, as he only growls when he is in his pounce position. Another thing is, if it don't work, he will leap away and try a different approach, which would be him on top of a building waiting for his chance to strike, which is something the others don't do. Now, this is the part where you guys might go, Tundra, you're gonna pick Hunter because your favorite zombie game is Left 4 Dead. No, because I can admit and give credit when credit is due, and also while writing this script and going over Pharaoh's skills and abilities, I honestly thought Pharaoh would win. Like, I really thought Pharaoh would win, until one thing that came across my mind that I didn't talk about, which is their attack. And this is why the battle isn't even close. You see, Pharaoh has a pounce attack where he chases you down and would pin you down and tear away at you, but you can easily shrug him off. However, when it comes to Hunter's pounce, there is no way to get him off. If we are doing them at their highest form, which is State of Decay's Nightmare mode and Left 4 Dead's Expert mode, Left 4 Dead easily win, because you can survive Nightmare mode easily if you know what you're doing. But in Left 4 Dead's Expert mode, a few hits can down you, and taking those kind of hits from Hunter and his pounce, you cannot escape no matter what difficulty you're on. But Expert mode will end quick, and also Hunter won't get off of you unless someone shoots him, pushes him, or Boomer explodes close to him. Other than that, you're pretty much dead meat to Hunter. Now take this as, well, Pharaoh would have a hard time getting to Hunter with his leaping and climbing ability, something we know Pharaoh don't have. Hunter can leap, well, Pharaoh can leap, but not nowhere near close to Hunter. With his leaping and jumping ability, it would be hard for Pharaoh to even touch him. And even if he hits Hunter, he would simply leap back and be ready for another pounce. And we know from Versus, you can spam the pounce, which would leave Pharaoh no chance, as we know Pharaoh cannot do a consistent leap away, as he quickly needs to regroup and be ready for another one. But with Hunter doesn't. I mean, the dude has literally a barrage of pounce attacks. Hunter can and will eventually land his pounce, and by then it would be all over, because once Hunter pounces and pins you down, there is no getting him off. So the winner would clearly be Hunter. Now, if you guys, might get upset with this one, but it took time to truly go over both character skills and abilities. But if you like the video and want more, or want me to go over some characters you would want to see in a battle, please hit that like button and subscribe button. And don't forget to share the video, as always, I will be seeing you guys in the comments section below. And it's been your boy, The Real Tundra, and I'm out.